Alright, Mr. Lavalette, since you can't get in here to see this thing, I'm going to send you a video of it. It's your 2019 Ram 4x4 Bighorn. I just want to let you see what you're thinking of purchasing. I want to step inside. As you see, you've got your running boards on here. Nice interior. Oh, and as we step inside, and get out of this freezing weather, as you can see, we've got 14 miles on it. Nice cold day like this, we've got things in here like heated seats. You got a heated steering wheel, heated passenger seat. You got your reverse camera. It's nice because it's predictive. You can see the lines moving on it. That tells you where you're going to end up, so that's really good for if you're trying to tow something. Hook up to your hitch. That makes life a lot easier on you. I'll close that. You've got your climate controls. And another nice thing about it is you have some redundancy because you can also adjust your temperature using the analog dials here, as well as the push button, the touch screen here. You've got charging ports. You got one there on top in the center console. You've got 4 different USB spots, and these two, notice how they're numbered 1 and 2. Those will activate your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, depending on the type of device that you have. As far as the phone is concerned, what will happen is you plug in there and your device will be mirrored on the screen here. Inside the center console, if you do contract work, or if you need to keep files or something in the vehicle, you have space for hanging files right here. You also have a wall unit charging station there. This is nice because you can just kind of stick your phones in here and it'll hold them and keep them from moving around on you. This truck also is equipped with a CD player. A lot of people have gone away from having those in the vehicles, but if you're like me, you still have stuff you like to listen to that's on disc. Right here you have another USB charger, and that's inside the center console. On your Bighorn you have 2 glove boxes. Here you have a button that activates the rear window. You can open it and close it. That's very nice during summer if it's hot and you don't want to waste a lot of gas running the AC. If you open up that window, you can crack your other windows and create a nice draft in the vehicle, and it'll cool you off. As far as driving is concerned, you have your cruise control here. You set it, resume or cancel. It's also, again, equipped with four-wheel drive. You've got two-wheel drive, four-wheel auto, four-wheel high, four-wheel low, and neutral. With two-wheel drive, basically that makes it a rear-wheel drive vehicle. If you use four-wheel drive auto, it will be in two-wheel drive unless the vehicle feels like it's slipping, and then it will divert power to the appropriate tire to stop that slippage. Four-wheel drive high and four-wheel drive low, you don't really want to drive in those, but that's to get you traction on ugly snowy days like what we have right now. This knob here is your gear shifter. If you put your foot on the brake, you can turn it. It'll put you in reverse, which will activate the reverse camera. You can have it in neutral, and that puts you in drive. Now this little button here for neutral, this is if you wanted to flat tow this vehicle. If you push that button, it will be in neutral, and you can hook it up on the back of a camper or something and tow this vehicle on all four wheels, as opposed to having to lift it like you would on a tow truck. You have your trailer brake assist here, your axle lock, and this is if you're going down a hill with a trailer and you want to kind of slow yourself, you can press that button and it'll help you slow the vehicle down. You have here, well, you can't really see it. There you go. Adjust. You can, with this button, you can fold your mirrors in. And while I have the mirror here, something nice. I'm going to roll the window down right here. You really can't, yeah, you can. That little triangle there, that is for blind spot monitoring. What happens is if a vehicle is in your blind spot, that will light up an burnt orange. There's one on the other window as well. I mean, the other, not window, but the other mirror. And if you were to turn your turn signal on as though you were going to turn into that vehicle, the car will make a noise to let you know that there's someone in the lane you're trying to get into. It's really helpful. So I'm going to hop out and we're going to transfer to the back seat. Oh, goodness gracious, it's cold out here. Oh yeah, you have powered driver's seat. And you can also, using this button here, if you watch your pedals, you can move them. And you also have an electronic emergency brake. Now to the back seat. In the back, you have two of these little storage compartments that you can use to keep things cold, or if you just want to store some stuff, you can definitely do that with those. But a nice thing they've done for the 19 is they've gotten rid of the hump in the middle of the seats in the floor, so you can put more stuff in here. The seats are split 60-40 in the back, so you've got a ton of room here in the back seat if need be. And they're really easy to set down. And I'm gonna hop in to the back to give you a couple of the amenities for the back seat. Again, you have a wall unit plug here, as well as 4 more USB spots. If you notice the 3 here, that lets you know that this particular vehicle has 3 stations that you can plug in to access the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It's nice that you have vents in the back for your rear passengers. Keep them nice and comfortable. You have pockets on the back seats, the backs of your driver and passenger front seats. Also, in the middle seat, if there's no one sitting here, you have 2 cup holders for your rear passengers. Very nice. Some safety features. You've got airbags that pop out from here and here, as well as here, 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 and here. And I'm going to hop back out and hop back into the front seat. But before I do that, just let you know, you got, this is a 5'7" bed with your reverse camera on the handle here. Another nice thing, you have the soft open door on the rear of the bed, and that little label in the window lets you know that this vehicle is equipped with pulse technology. Basically what that does is that light will flash 5 times when you hit your brake, to let the people behind you know that you are coming to a stop. That's been known to reduce rear end collisions by almost 90%. Another nice thing about that is if you were to be hit in the rear and your vehicle is totaled, that company will put $3,000 towards your next vehicle. So, just wanted to give you a few tips and some information on this vehicle. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you in your decision-making process. My name is Milton Mundy, and I would love to sell you a car. Have a good day.